Hi, class. This is Mr. G, Mr. Garcia. So, you just went through 1.1 through 1.4 mid chapter exam. So, if you're seeing this video, you've already taken it, and either you did great or you didn't do so well. Now, if you did great, you can just watch this video just to see, um, or if not, you don't have to watch it. You can go ahead and continue just going on Prodigy or working on work from another class or just finishing up work from my class. Okay, but if you didn't do so well on the exam, if you didn't get 70% and up, then stay on this video and let's keep going. We're going to review some questions today that a lot of people missed. So what I want you to do is take out a piece of paper, make sure you put corrections, mid-chapter corrections, your name, and these are the ones that we're going to do. Okay, it's not going to be a lot of them. It's going to be five of them. I believe four or five. Okay, here we go. So here's the first question we're going to go over. This was a 12-point question. Okay, this was question number 4, and you were supposed to match these. Okay, match them. So the first one is, it says this property states that if you're multiplying two bases, you add the exponents. So if you're multiplying, okay, you're multiplying. Okay, so you're gonna do the product of powers. The product of powers means you're multiplying. Remember, anytime you multiply something, you get the product. So when you multiply them, you add the exponents. So this answer is that one. Okay, this one. If you have two exponents with one single base, you multiply the exponents. If you have two exponents with one single base, you multiply the exponents. Okay, so it's got to be one of these. So the power of a power. Remember the power of a power? That's the one where it's like this. Okay, you multiply the exponents. So for this answer, it's right here. Okay, for the last one, this property states that if you're dividing two bases, you subtract the exponents. Well, when you're dividing, anytime you divide anything, you get a quotient. So your answer is this one. Okay, you just needed to remember the terminology. When you divide, you get a quotient. Okay, when you multiply right here, you get product. Okay, and then you should have just picked the last one. So that's question number 4. Okay, that's your answer. Copy it down, and that way you turn it into me. Okay. All right, the next one we're going to do is question number 7. Number 7 states that we got to use the product of powers property. Okay, product of powers means when you multiply them. Okay, so you have to multiply m to the 5th times m squared. And remember, a lot of people, they multiplied these and they got 10. Okay, that's wrong. Remember, one way to solve this is to expand it. This means m times m times m times m times m. That's this guy. And then times m times m. That's this guy. So how many m's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's m to the 7th. So your answer was this guy. This is your answer. Okay. Some of you put this. It's not. It's m to the 7th. Okay. Okay, now here's question number 8. Question number 8 says, according to the exponent rules, when we multiply the same base, we blank the exponents. When we multiply the same base, we blank the exponent. So if I have something like this, let me give you an example. If I have something like this, they have the same base, yes? They have different exponents. What do we do to the exponents? We add them. We add them. Okay, we add the exponents, okay? Because remember, this ends up being 5 times 5, 5 times 5 times 5. How many? It's 5 to the 5th. So we add the exponents, okay? Okay. Make sure you write this down, okay, on your paper, on just a blank paper that you have, just a blank one. You're doing this work, okay? All right, now here's number 11. Okay, number 11 says simplify the expression. Simplify this one. A lot of you multiplied 10 times 5 and you got 50. That's wrong. This is not, it's not 50, okay? Remember your basics. I told you, expand this. Don't be lazy, guys. So y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Divided by y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You expanded this, right? This divided by this. And then you just, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. How many do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your answer right here. Y to the 5th. Y to the 5th. Okay? Now, the shortcut was, what's 10 minus 5? 5. So it's y to the 5th. Okay? That was the shortcut that we went over. Come on, guys. You guys got to look at your notes. Okay? A lot of you did miss this one. Okay, let's go ahead and do the last one. So hopefully you guys are copying all this down on your paper, just a blank paper that you got out, okay? And this is extra credit for you. So this will bring your grade up, okay? So here's number 14. It says simplify. So I have a power of a power, right? It's like the little dolls, right? Okay, so remember that. So again, this is from 1.4. So we got to do 2 parentheses like that, yes? And then we got to write this inside. So 7y to the 4th, 7y to the 4th. Okay, now, how many y's are here? There's 4 y's here, and then there's 4 y's here, right? So that's y to the 8th. And then there's 1 7, 2 7, so 7 squared. Okay, so it's not this one, and it's not this one. Because see how this has y to the 6th? So automatically that's wrong. This has y to the 6th, automatically that's wrong. So it's got to be one of these. One of these. So now let's see. What's 7 squared? 7 squared is 7 times 7. What's 7 times 7? 49. 49y to the 8th. So it looks like your answer is this one. Okay? All right, guys. Hopefully you copied this down. Okay, all these questions. Copy all these questions on a blank sheet of paper. Make sure your name's on it. You're going to upload this for extra credit. Okay? Those of you that got a really good score, this is also extra credit for you. Okay? So you want to get an even higher grade? Go ahead, do it. Okay, but those of you that did not pass, that did not get 70% and up, you definitely need to do this to get your grade back up. Okay, guys? All right. Let me know if you have any questions.